This is our lawn chairs.
Okay.
We get to sit and we get to watch nothing.
Yeah.
Yay. Actually, I kind of hate it.
First thing I saw was, you don't know what Kiss is.
I do.
What is Kiss?
It's a band.
Okay, and how are they known? You don't know any of their songs, obviously, but how are they known? What are they known for?
One of them got like a weird thing on their face, like I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, they paint their faces.
Yeah.
So they're like white face with
acrylic paints.
What? No, not acrylic. Listen, Bob Ross, no. It's makeup.
Yes.
It's grease paint. It's makeup paint. It's white-faced.
I should be Bob Ross.
You should be Bob Ross.
I'll
give you an afro and everything. Can we give you an afro? A perm?
I'll take me brush.
Take.
And then I'll go.
What ethnicity are you saying is Bob Ross? I'll take me paint, then I'll take me brush. Is Bob Ross the pirate? What are you doing here? I'll take me paint, and I'll take me brush, and I'll paint a wonderful seascape. Oh, yes.
Yeah, which he actually did.
Happy little parrot on my shoulder.
Actually, remember when we remember at the beach?
Yeah, we watched.
Bob Ross.
They had Netflix at the beach, and we turned on. They had Bob Ross. We watched it.
We watched Bob Ross.
We did. We watched them. The first ever. It was the first episode ever of Bob Ross. Now I didn't see it the first time it ever came out, but I watched Bob Ross every day after school when I was a kid.
Bob Ross.
It was awesome, and I just didn't understand.
He paints awesome pictures.
I don't understand how. I mean, it's just like literally. How do you
paint so much awesome?
How do you do that? How do you paint that well?
Well, you have
in a half an hour.
Skill.
In a half an hour. How do you paint that well? Something like that in a half an hour. Where did we move the crafting bench to? In this place. Where? Oh, here. I put one. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. What are you doing now?
I'm still working on the.
What about your list of chores? Have you done?
Yes, I've done most of them.
As soon as I get done with the water, I'm going to go.
Carpet.
We'll do all that.
I need carpet.
No, we don't put any carpet down just yet.
I put carpet on here.
Those are.
Put the carpet on the carpet. And
you
do a little.
I'm still getting over the fact that Bob Ross is a pirate. That's just funny.
Wait, Bob Ross.
I know Bob Walker was a pirate, but not Bob Ross.
Well, he needs to be. It's his destiny.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but Bob Ross died a few years ago.
He did?
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
You have to understand something. Those videos were from like the early 80s. It's like 30 years ago.
That makes me mad.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you that.
No.
I mean, hey, if you... I don't have Netflix.
Bob Ross.
I don't have Netflix where we could watch Bob Ross. I'm sure we could probably find him online. In fact, I'm thinking about just dumping the cable altogether.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. So, I've been fighting with, and I'm going to say their name because I don't care. Comcast. Xfinity.
Yeah, we just said it.
That's it. That's right. Fight the power. Anyways, when I first moved into this house, I didn't have digital cable. Okay? I didn't think I needed digital cable. All right? I had a TV, hooked it up to the wall. 64 channels come through. Boom. I'm watching TV. It's fine. And then a guy came around. Hey, let's talk about the digital cable. You can get what's called a triple play. And that means is they take my phone was through Verizon, my cable was through Comcast, and we didn't really have any internet yet. This was I didn't.
Oh yeah, people don't get that.
So I forget how I had the internet before.
Yeah, and if they comment...
No, I had Comcast, I had internet. I had internet and basic cable.
If they, comment on this video...
They don't care. They don't care.
Well,
They've got their billions. They don't care.
Well, we're gonna tell people that they suck.
Wow, they do kind of suck.
What about, what about Sprint?
Sprint doesn't do cable.
Oh.
They're a phone provider.
Are they
They're
good?
a wireless phone provider.
Are they good?
Don't ask Megan that question.
Okay.
So here's the thing. This is a side discussion. Megan had, for the longest time before I met Megan, she had Verizon, and she couldn't stand. There was always a problem. Then she moved to Sprint, and while the network was good.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, no, that was, well, he was.
Can you hear me now?
That's who he works. That's now where he works. He used to work for Verizon. But which I don't understand how they're allowed to do that. I think it's funny though, because it's like the guy is, yeah, I'm an actor. I don't really care. He's not really the spokesperson. He's the actor. It's like you don't walk out on the street and see the lady from Progressive Flo dressed up as Flo, and she talks about Progressive. She's an actress. So, but anyways, so she moved to Sprint, and the network was good. So she had like good network, like good coverage. She could always connect to the internet.
You're good, Sprint, somewhat.
Now wait a second. Yeah, you're good, kinda. She could always get a signal, all that stuff, be able to get on the internet from her phone, whatever. But their prices were ridiculous, and they kept the customer service was horrible. Or no, the service was good. The customer service was horrible. Now then, she decided to switch to T-Mobile because they were, Sprint. She was tired of messing with Sprint. So T-Mobile, where Megan lives, it's like there's no service. It's there's nothing. You can't get us it's not even 4G. It's like E, or not even 1X, whatever the thing below that is. So she could not get. And when we went to Virginia, remember we went to Virginia a couple years ago? It was like, oh my God, I should just move down here. There's 4G everywhere. I don't know why that is, but so she said, and then it started getting to the point where it's like I'm paying for internet and I can't use it. It's like I'm paying for something and I can't use it. So what's the point? So she talked about leaving T-Mobile, and I'm like, well, what are your options here? You either go back to Sprint, and they were like, look, I've canceled my contract with Sprint. I've told you to stop taking money out of my account, and they continue to do so. Oh crap. What the hell?
What's going on?
Oh shit. How did you get there?
I don't know.
How did you get there? How did you get out of... Oh dear. That's what I was afraid of happening. Okay, that is not the plate. We need to move that chest. How did... Alright. We'll continue the conversation about that in a second. Alright, better. Okay, conversation back on. So she decided, like, I'm going to go back to Sprint and deal with them, and they kept billing me, and I told them to stop billing me, and they kept sending me bills, and then they're like, look, dude, I canceled my subscription, or my contract. You need to stop trying to take money out of my account. And then they're like, send me a final bill. Don't try to automatically withdraw from my account, send me a final bill, and they never would.
Yeah, why?
It's a case of the left hand not knowing what the right hand's doing, when they should be working together. And that meaning the people in the billing versus the people in the contract, or, customer service or whatever. I don't know. So she's like, all right, fine. That's when she went to T-Mobile. But then after that, she's like, oh, what am I going to do? Go back to Sprint, and they'll screw everything up again, and then they'll put me into collections, and it was just a pain. I said, okay, fine.
I need more string.
All right, hold on.
See, I'm making a patio with a big chair, and I only got one.
Wow.
And we're gonna look over nothing. The nothing land.
The nothing. So I said, look, I have Verizon. Let's go talk to Verizon and get you, what I pay for phone is like, it was like $100. That got me unlimited text and talk, and like 4 gig of data, which I will never use. So let's pull our resources here together.
I need this.
I'm working on it. I
don't think they gave you any string.
I'll see. Oh, there's another creeper in here. He doesn't notice me. Oh, shit.
You're not what we're looking for, young one.
There. See, there was some string.
How much?
I got 1.
That's
And an arrow to the head.
Well, that's just absolutely perfect.
Well,
I only have 1 too.
I only have 1 string for you. Who built this? What the heck?
That's
Oh my
me.
gosh. Oh, no, I want that. There's the only string I can give you right now. That's like you have to go out, you have to climb on your bed to get out of here.
Wait. Oh, I have an idea.
Oh, I have an idea. Ooh, yeah, I have an idea. So, I said, let's go talk to Verizon and see if you can get on my plan, share the cost and the data and all that. Maybe it'll help you out a little bit. Because I've had no problems with Verizon since I've been with Verizon. Since I got a cell phone in 2004. Which I really didn't want to even have a cell phone, but I had to get it. Alright, I'll get more when more comes up. So, we went to Verizon and I said, look, I am thinking about putting this person on my plan. She is paying this much with T-Mobile, and here's the reasons why we want to leave it. If you can not take away anything from my account, my plan, just add her on and give her the exact same stuff that she had with T-Mobile, and don't go over this amount of money, let's do it. And quite honestly, added her to my plan for the same amount of data. Actually, we got 12 gig of data we share now. We get 10 gigs plus 2 free every month. And unlimited text and call.
Look.
Awesome. And all that, and her price did not change from what she was paying T-Mobile.
Nice.
So we got it for the same exact amount. So I say that's a win. That's fine. So cool. But then Sprint kept trying to get like, are you still alive? And they put her into collections. I'm like, well, then it's done then. Because they're never going to call you. And you just, that's the thing. It's like, once you go to collections and like, that's pretty much
You know
cut.
what? I hate this chair.
So, yeah, that's it. But that's.
Oh wait, Daddy, go clean your bed.
I did.
No, I made another one.
Oh, okay. Doesn't really matter. So I'm on the other side. Take me to the other side.
That's creepy.
Alright, what? That's a song.
That's just a weird song
Yeah,
there.
that's Aerosmith. Alright, I'm still working on this damn thing. So, yeah, but back to my original conversation. When we first moved in, I had no digital cable. I had regular, basic, extended cable, they called it back then. Which was like 32, 64 channels, whatever. And the internet was here and everything else that was all fine. So then the guy said you should get the triple play, which is you get phone through Comcast, you get cable through Comcast, and you get internet through Comcast. All bundled together for $99 a month, which is pretty awesome. That's great. Now I understand I pay an extra $10 or whatever each month for a modem, and I pay extra $10 a month each month for, or whatever it was, for the DVR. So I understand that. That's fine. Cool with that. And I don't even think you can buy a cable box for that. And this is the other thing. I don't think you can probably get a cable box from them anymore without a DVR attached. I don't know that they have just regular boxes. So they're getting you on that. So then that was the first couple of years. Then they bumped it up to like $135 a month. And still, I understand the promotional bit of the, triple play at $99 a month had expired. That's fine. I understand that. That's how those things work. Now we're into just regular season. But then it just kept going up, and I wasn't getting anything for my money. I wasn't getting any more channels. I wasn't getting any more faster internet. I wasn't getting any more phone features. they just kept raising the price. Now, I understand infrastructure and expansion of workforce and all that other stuff. I get that. But, you know, there's got to be an offset of costs of saying, okay, we're going to give you this as a you know, an incentive to stay with us because we have done all these other things and raised the prices. They never did that. They have not ever done that. In fact, I have lost channels. I no longer have any of the movie channels that we had, like Encore. I can't even get Spike, which, I mean...
Which is kind of frustrating.
Well, it's only frustrating because every so often there'll be a movie on there that I want to watch. I mean, back in my day, the Spike was actually the Nashville network. And the biggest thing they had on there was Supermarket Sweeps. But then, you know, around 2002, they became Spike, and they started becoming more like a man channel. The man show, I think, was maybe on Comedy Central, but they did they did Star Trek, old Star Trek episodes with like a chat crawl below it, and then that went away, and now it's just like, you know, whatever. It's like pretty much just movies all the time. So it's, you know, I don't really care about that, but every so often I was like, you're taking channels away from me, and I don't like it. I'm not getting any more. And now, after 10 or 12 years, my cost has doubled. My cost for cable has doubled, and I've lost a lot of. I don't have near as many features as I used to have.
That's painful.
It is. It is very painful.
That's making me cringe.
So, I am tempted to, and I think I'm going to have to do it. Just because I pay $10 a month for this modem. I want to go buy a modem for $200 that is acceptable by Comcast standards. Put it in there down there, and then get rid of the modem I have from them, and that saves me $10 a month. And then I'm going to just say, listen, we don't really watch TV that much anymore. I watch stuff online more than I watch on the TV. The only thing we ever watch here is, like, I watch American Pickers every once in a while, or we watch Cutthroat Kitchen, That Life, all those other shows. You know, you're only here 2 days of the week, and that's, I figure, what the heck? Why is it?
Just why?
I mean, any of those things I can stream, and we can watch that way if we really wanted to watch it. It's just like it's an excuse for me if I come home and I'm going to make some dinner and I want to, you know, sit and watch TV while I'm eating dinner. Then fine.
Yeah, I'm actually hungry. That just made me more.
All right, well, we're gonna get something to eat here. I can make. You want like a waffle or pancakes? I can make you a waffle or pancakes. Peanut butter jelly.
I don't know.
No, I don't have any other food here really. It's not Sunday. That's when we do our shopping. So yeah, I'm half tempted to just say, look, I will keep my internet through Comcast, and I will call Verizon and say, hey, how about I bundle up my home and mobile phone line? What do you? I will bundle up my home and mobile phone on Verizon.
Can't get it. Okay.
And, you know, I'll save myself a good bit of money because I'm going to need to start saving some more money because I got to fix this house up. We already got the back porch gutted out. We need to keep doing that. I need to get my driveway taken care of. And
This.
oh, no, it's done. Thank God. I think that qualifies as a small pond, even though it's Olympic-sized swimming pool at this point.